Hi Tribe, it's Jackie. I've got a nice yoga flow. It's not even a flow, it's like a nice yoga pose series that we can do. My hip flexors are super tight from sitting down all day, working on my computer, working from my phone. So if you are in a sitting position, first of all, sitting's the new smoking, so make sure we're standing up, moving our bodies at least every hour on the hour for like 5 minutes. Do that to yourself. Promise to do that for yourself. But these are some really good stretches that you can incorporate in your day. Do these stretches morning, noon, night, whenever you want. So I hope you like this. So from here, let's go ahead and start on all fours. We're gonna just do some cat and cows here. Inhaling, dropping the stomach, opening the heart, bringing the head up to the ceiling, exhaling, rounding the spine. Inhale up, exhale back. Let's do one more. Inhale, and exhale. Oh, this already feels good. From here, let's go ahead and tuck the toes under and push it up into a downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and walk the dog, bending the right knee, straightening the left, switching sides. Feeling a good stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings, your glutes, your back. Let's go ahead and shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Good, and from here, let's go ahead and press both heels, come up onto your toes, press the heels down, do the toes up, heels down, do a couple more. And here, press both heels down, bring the left leg in towards the center a little bit more. Right leg comes up, hold it here. Let's go ahead and open that hip. Feeling a good stretch in the left hamstring and glute, the leg that's straight on the ground. Good, go ahead and bring the right foot back up. And let's tuck the knee in towards the chest, into the nose, and let's step it forward. Hands are on the ground, and go ahead and drop the left knee down to the mat. And here, we get a nice, good stretch in your hip flexor. Oh, it feels yummy. Now, if you want to increase the intensity of the stretch a little bit, you can pull the foot. Ooh, mama, I feel it. So you should feel a really nice stretch right here in your hip flexor. Now, if you can't reach your foot, you can also use a towel, and you can pull the towel so you can get a little bit more of a stretch in there. You really do want to breathe into the stretch and hold it for a couple breaths. Let's go ahead and release, dropping the foot down. Hands come down to the mat. Walk the right foot out. So you're doing a lizard lunge here. You feel a nice stretch in your right inner thigh. If you want to, you can come up onto the side of your foot to get even more of a stretch. And also, if you want to, you can bring it down to your elbows. Listening to your body. You can rock it side to side. Doing what feels best for you. Oh my goodness, this feels so good to me. I need to do this every day. Tag me if you do it, please, because it'll motivate me to do it more often. Good, let's go ahead and release. And from here, walking the foot back in towards the center. Hands come down, tuck the left toe under. So now you're in a low lunge. Left hand stays on the ground, and you're gonna bring the right arm up to the ceiling, twisting your spine. And you guys try, this is so good for your digestion. Any kind of twisting postures, really good for digestion. And you should also be feeling this in your right glutes. Couple more breaths. Good, let's go ahead and release it. Hand comes down to the mat and step the right leg back, bring it up to the ceiling and bring it down towards the mat. Let's walk that dog again. Good, this time the right leg comes in towards the center, the left leg comes up, and let's open that hip as I run into the cabinets. Didn't plan that too well. Good, let's go ahead and release, bring the leg to the ceiling and bring the knee to the nose. And from here, step it to the mat. In between your hands, drop the right knee down to the mat and walk it up. We have that really nice right side stretch now in your hip flexor. Now, if you pull the heel in towards your tushy on the last one, I want you to attempt to do it on this side. And let me tell you, oh, I feel this. Wow. Yes, I definitely need to be doing this more and more. One of the things with flexibility, as we age, we lose a lot of stuff. So we have got to, Tribe, you know we're all about fit 40s, fit 50s, and beyond. So it's really crucial that we do these practices, these flexibility practices, regularly and consistently. Good, let's go ahead and drop the foot back. Hands come to the mat on the inside of the left foot. Walk the left foot out to the side into that lizard lunge. And from here, you can roll the foot, roll your ankle to the outside. And again, you can stay here, or if you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can come down to the elbows. And you can rock it side to side. Ooh. Yeah, these are some I definitely need to be doing more consistently. Couple more breaths. Good, let's go ahead and release it. Bring the hands up. And from here, walking your foot into the center, and your left hand goes down towards the mat on the outside. Right arm weight goes into the right arm. Lift the right leg off the mat. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Getting a nice good stretch in your in your left glute. You should feel it all right in here. And again, this twisting, oh, so good for your digestion. You'll have to let us know if you fiber slay right after you do this. It'll be good. All about the fiber slaying. Gotta love us Plant Chics. Good, let's go ahead and release. And from here, let's go ahead and slowly walk, or bring that left leg back up to the ceiling and bring it down. All right, so we're gonna do one, this is a little bit more intense, but I have faith in you. You can do it. So right leg lifts up to the ceiling, knee comes to the nose, step it forward, come up into a high lunge, whoops. So you guys, this is intense. So we're in a high lunge. You're gonna drop your right arm to the back. So you're twisting to the side. Another really good stretch for digestion, but we're gonna take it up a notch right here. You're gonna drop the right arm down. Left arm comes back, so it's a reverse warrior basically. But this is an amazing stretch in your obliques and in that left hip flexor. Good, let's go ahead and release. Airplane the arms down slowly. Step the right leg back, bring it up to the sky. Leg comes down to the mat. Left leg lifts up to the sky. Bring it through. And here we go, high lunge. Holding here. You should already feel this stretch in your hip flexor, the right hip flexor. In your next exhale, you're gonna drop the left arm down. And then on the next exhale, reverse, reverse. Left arm goes down towards the right thigh. You're going to look up towards the right hand. Oh, mama. I feel it in my glute and my hip flexor. My left glute, right hip flexor. How do you feel it? Where do you feel it? Oh, and those obliques too. Couple more breaths. Good, let's go ahead and release it. Airplane the arms down slowly. Step it back. Left leg comes up to the ceiling. Bring it down towards the mat. Walk the dog. And from here, we are going to bend the knees. Take it into a child's pose. We're going to do a couple more stretches on our backs. Again, really, really good for our hips and our lower back. From here, let's go ahead and bring it down, laying it down. Grab behind the knees, roll it down, and let's go ahead and just hold the knees into the chest. Hold it here. You can rock your knees side to side, massaging that lower back on the mat. And let's go ahead and cross your right foot over your left knee. You're going to thread the needle. So this is like a pigeon pose right here, actually. Figure 4. And let's go ahead and flex the right foot. Helps protect the right knee. Good, let's go ahead and release. And switch sides. Left foot crosses over the right knee. Again, flexing the left foot. And holding it here. Getting a good stretch. Ladies, right here in your hips and hamstrings. Good, let's go ahead and release. From here, hands come out to a T position, and you're going to cross your right leg over your left knee, kind of like when you're sitting in a chair, like right here. And from here, you're going to drop your knees over to the left side, head goes to the right. Really getting a good stretch in our lower back. And again, remember this twisting. Excellent, excellent, excellent for digestion. And I also feel this in my chest, opening up my chest. Let's go ahead and release. Inhale, bringing everything back to the center. Uncross your right leg. Bring the left leg up, cross it over the right. And then we drop it over to the right side. Head goes to the left this time. Inhale, let's bring it to the center. Uncross those legs. Pull the knees into the chest, holding behind the knees. And let's slowly start rocking it up and down. And eventually you're going to come up to a sitting position. And let's go ahead and end. Bring your hands to prayer, heart center. I want you to take a deep, cleansing, healing breath in and exhale. And let's set an intention for ourselves today. Something that you can lean in on throughout the day. Something that will motivate you and inspire you. Something that you can see yourself doing, can feel yourself doing it. Bringing in all those senses, because that will help make it become a reality. Guys, let one more breath in together. Inhale. And exhale, open the eyes. Let's inhale, right arm comes up, lean it over to the left. We're not done. Good, bring it over to the center. Left arm comes up, bring it over to the side, giving a good stretch. Ladies, that is it. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Make sure you let us know what other workouts, what other stretches, what else you'd like to see on our channel, because we are here for you. Make it an amazing, amazing day. We love you.